guys? Welcome back to my channel. Oh, here's Doug too. So today I'm just gonna do a kind of get ready with me chat, kind of just get back into YouTube. It's been a minute, but I'm back. Ben and I are back better than ever. I say Ben because he's the camera guy. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm thinking about doing, I don't know, something to match this background. Something like holographic. This palette right here from Kat Von D kind of inspired this. So let's just get started and let's get some makeup on. Okay guys, I'm gonna prime my lid here with my MAC Soft Ochre. Let's see if I even remember how to do a makeup tutorial. Oh Lord. But you guys know that I'm obsessed with MAC Soft Ochre, especially when I'm gonna do like a really, intense look and I'm gonna use a lot of eyeshadow. I feel like this is still the best eyeshadow base for that. And I'm just using like a fluffy brush. This brush doesn't have a name, but I like it because it's fluffy and it spreads it and it doesn't make it look too thick on the lid. Look at this. Just look at it. Isn't this cool? So I've been wanting to use these palettes. I'm actually going to use this one and another one. These are brand new from Smashbox. They just came out. This one is in Ablaze. This is what this is called. And I'm going to start with this color in a MAC 242 brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and set. I'm going to start with my brow bone. And then I'm gonna move it down to here. All right guys, so I'm taking my MAC 217 brush and I'm gonna dip it ever so lightly in the shade right here. I always like to dust off my brush. And we're just going to kind of create the shape we want here. I really want it to be smokier through here and then more cat eye through here. So I'm gonna focus this shade mainly through here. And you can see I'm kind of cheating my crease. Get in there, Ben. So I'm taking the brush and you can see I'm holding it like this. I want you to see how I'm holding it. And now I'm going to take it and we're going to focus most of the color through here. And you see that my lid, I get a lot of you asking me about this. So I really want to help you out with this. You see how my lid really ends right here? Well, I don't like that. I want a bigger lid. So I'm going to take the eyeshadow up higher. And we're gonna come back and we're gonna create a bigger lid. And that really helps with hooded eyes as well. So you can see that I've built it up and I'm kind of leaving it a little more bare through here. We're gonna bring that out in a minute. But right now I just wanna build this and I kind of want it to go up into my eyebrow. So I'm just using a light stroke to go back and forth. Okay guys, I'm gonna go into another Smashbox palette. This one's the blue one on the outside. I have to look at the monitor to look at it, it's so pretty. I mean, that's just so cool. The packaging alone on these is amazing. So I'm gonna go into this orange shade. I'm gonna just brighten up the orange we have because I want it like really purple and really orange. I'm feeling it. I'm going into it. So I'm still using a MAC 217 and I think I'm just going to start where I put the other color and start to blend this up as well. I just wanted to brighten it a little bit. I feel like it was just getting a little too neutral. So the same place and the same technique. Let's do some purple. I'm feeling purple in the crease because I'm gonna do an iridescent purple look too. So let's just start to ground it and we're gonna go over that same orange with this purple shade and we're kind of gonna make it like a sunset. I'm still using the MAC 217. I'm going into this shade right here, MAC 214. I don't know where this look is going, but it's a good time. I'm going to focus that. I think it's easier to start on the inner part here. And we're going to start to carve this out. I'm not doing so much of a cut crease, but I just want some definition in here. So now I'm just going to continue to round this out. I am going to take it over through here. We're not going to go all the way down because we're going to put a lid color through there. Let's get it a little bit smoky. I'm feeling it. So I'm gonna take my MAC 217, I'm gonna go into the shade. I wish these had names. Oh, they do. Y'all, I'm just playing y'all tonight. I'm playing you. So this is called Techno. So I'm gonna go into the shade called Techno here. And I'm just going to shade out very lightly on the outer part of my lid. All right guys, we're still using Techno here in my MAC 217. I'm gonna show you guys that I'm just shading out through here and then we're gonna put a lid color through here and I'm thinking about doing the shade here Stormy. We'll get to that in a second. So we're gonna use the shade here. It's called Stormy. It's so pretty. And we're going to start by tapping this on the inner part of the eye. All right, I'm using my MAC 242 brush. This is a flat brush. And you can see me start to clean up through the crease. Oh, this color's so pretty. This is like exactly what I had pictured, but then not pictured, because I'm just winging it. I mean, this color is incredible. I think this one's my favorite palette, this really colorful one, because you can still do neutral looks with it. Don't let the bright primary colors scare you. I have a whole lot on my brush, although they seem very pigmented. And then I'm just gonna bring it through here, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to take just my 217. I had that dark color on it, and I'm just going to melt these two together. Woo! It's hot fire right there, babe. I'm gonna do this ColourPop, and this is the, cream gel color, and this is in the shade Overboard. And this is my favorite liner brush in the history of mankind. It's from Dose of Colors. It's called the Fine Liner Brush. And I'm not gonna do a cat eye. I'm just gonna do just enough to hide a lash band. And I was thinking black would be kind of jarring, so I like reached for this like metallic bronze. So we have our liner done. I'm just gonna throw on a little bit of mascara because I'm gonna wear false lashes, but I just wanna make sure that these blend into the falsies. All right guys, so we're throwing on our strobe cream. I don't know if you guys have ever used this. Strobe cream is life. I've been using strobe cream since I was like 13. Sometimes I just wear this alone and like, it takes away like everything. I want to show you the bottle. They've actually came out with different shades. I'm using the shade Pinklite. They came out with like silver light, red light, gold light. I like the pink one a whole lot. So I have a little bit of redness today. I'm not feeling it. It's because it's really cold outside and then we have to have the heat on. It's miserable. It's like 25 degrees today. It's ridiculous. Houston, what were you thinking? So I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation. I wear this foundation when I'm just like tired of everything because this is one of my favorite foundations and this could like cover up anything. This one is full coverage. So this is the Hourglass Vanishing Stick and this is in the shade Ivory. I wish that they would do a little bit better colors because when this goes on it looks yellow, but it does adjust. I've noticed that. I've watched other people that use this and I'm like, oh, that does look weird. It always looks like a more yellow color, but it will blend in. But I love this foundation. It's probably way too much, but I don't care at this point. Tired of the redness. Tired. So then I like to take my damp beauty blender, which I have here, and then I'll just start to pat this into my skin. I like to work on one side of my face first. But I love this foundation. Ben's gonna be concerned that it's not gonna be my color for a minute, but just watch. It goes in. It does its thing. I do wish that they'd make some more neutral colors though. It'd be nice to put this on and not be in fear for my life for a minute. Like I live in fear for like just a second. But then once you start to work it into the skin, I'm still a little bit in fear. I know you guys are on the edge of your seat. I bet y'all are going, oh my God, would you please pick her foundation? I know Ben is. Ben is watching that monitor hard right now. He's watching it hard. I'm also really red. But as you can see, I like to work on one side of my face first. I feel like you miss less spots that way. All right guys, now we're gonna go over here to this side of the face. Start to get this under control. And you also have to remember that when you're doing your foundation, you're still going to lighten and adjust with your concealer and your bronzer. So sometimes, just like the other day, I actually bought this foundation and I'm like, oh, this matches perfect. And I got home and then I did everything to it and it still wasn't perfect. I feel like this one is even better than the one I got initially. So I feel this is my first YouTube tutorial using Shape Tape. And I've been using Shape Tape for so long. I love Shape Tape. You guys, I don't know if you have it yet, but Tarte Shape Tape, it literally, I swear it changed the concealer game. I use the shade Light. Yeah, I use the shade Light. And honestly, I've had this bottle for like 4 months and it's still coming out strong. And like, there's just no concealer I like more than Tarte Shape Tape. Plus it smells like flowers. Honestly, it's so full coverage, but it blends and it just does what you want it to do. It never lets you down. I'm just using a damp beauty blender. This beauty blender, I love it, but this is the new pink shade. And I feel like it makes you look like you don't ever wash your beauty blender. But I wash this thing almost every day because I don't like it to look like this. But I mean, it's dirty. New product alert! So I just got this in today. This is the new PhotoBalm Powder Foundation from the Balm Cosmetics. I'm using the shade Light Medium. I just did this side of my face and I'm feeling it. Like, I still feel like I have that dew, but I feel like my foundation is not going anywhere. So I'm gonna do this side of my face real fast. I'm still gonna use a little bit of translucent powder to bake underneath my eyes, but oh my goodness, I'm feeling this so much. Going into my CoverFX Perfect Setting Powder, and I'm using my damp beauty blender. I'm just going to set underneath my eyes since I didn't take the powder through there. I just like this step. I just feel incomplete if I don't do this step. I'm like, I'm not ready. I could have my shoes on and be like, I'm not ready, I didn't bake. Bronzer time. So this is my favorite bronzer. Like, it might be, oh my goodness, it might be my favorite bronzer of all time, especially when I'm this fair. I just feel like it's like the perfect amount of warmth and then cool tone. So let's just stop talking about it and put it on. Oh, and this is my Dose of Colors angled contour brush. I don't put this brush down, it's incredible. So I like to put it through here. And it can go on a little strong, but it just always blends out so nicely, especially with this brush. So I like to put it through here. Make sure you get that hairline going. Try and shade out that widow's peak a little bit. Oh, Lord. Now we're gonna dust off this powder. I didn't even let it bake that long. I let it bake just enough to where it sets and I ain't gonna be creasy here in a minute. My foundation will be falling off at the floor. So now I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender, I'm gonna take the side of it, and I'm just going to blend in my bronze slash contour back into my skin. The eyes, well, kind of, we're gonna add some glitter. We gotta have glitter. I'm gonna take this MAC 214 and I'm going back into Techno, that deep, dark, shimmery purple shade. And I'm just gonna put it on my lower lash line and I'm only gonna bring it over to about right there. I want the eye to be kind of like rounded, so I don't wanna bring it in too far. We're gonna add all this shimmer through here. Oh, just wait on it. Being probably one of my favorite colors from ColourPop in a long time. This is the shade Still. This is from the Amanda Still collection with ColourPop Cosmetics. And I'm taking a MAC 228 and I've been using this as my inner corner highlight. And I feel like my life has been changed. I feel like I'm a brand new person thanks to this purple inner corner highlight. I'm gonna bring this up a little bit higher than I normally would, just because this is like an extra look. And I'm also gonna take it underneath here as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit of mascara. This is the Benefit Roller Lash, same as I used on my top lashes. I'm gonna work some of this into my bottom lashes. Lash time! It's like the Smashbox said it. Okay, I'm done, I'm sorry you guys. So I'm gonna use Lilly lashes in the style Mykonos. These are like my favorite lashes. You guys, I actually have a discount code with them. It's gonna pop up. Pop it up, Ben. Right here? Okay, it'll pop up right there. So you guys can use this code and you can save some money. I love these lashes, they're like my favorite. So I'm going to just pop them out with my tweezers, set them down, and then I'm going to throw some lash glue on them. I don't know why I gotta be so aggressive and start throwing stuff. But I've switched back to the Duo. I was using the House of Lashes glue, and it just got a little bit, it kind of was gummy, and I feel like it was just sticking to my lashes, and I could never get it out, and I was living with like chronic lash glue. It was everywhere. Like I'd wake up, and it'd be on like my lid. Now, granted, I freaking love that glue, but I need a break from it. It's an aggressive glue. Like if you got an event go for House of Lashes. Your lashes will not move. You will be set. So I'm gonna wait about 5 minutes for this duo glue to get tacky because it takes about 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go off and do something else because that's how long you have to wait on this duo lash glue to dry. 5 minutes, guys. Probably one of my favorite products of all time. I'm talking all time out of all the makeup products, you guys. This is so incredible. This is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner. I think just to put glitter in this form is just so smart and so easy. Now I kind of played myself by putting mascara on already, but I'm gonna try and do this and like not block your view. I hope I'm still in focus. Ben's probably over there fuming over there. Am I in focus? All right, so I'm just gonna put this on my lower lash line. I want you guys to be smarter than me and put this on before you put your mascara on. I guess I wanted the challenge. But I feel like the end look is gonna be really cool. So I'm just gonna layer this, I think twice, because I want it to be really popping underneath it. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. But honestly, this is the shade AC/DC. This one and Midnight Cowboy are my favorite, and I think you guys should definitely go out right now and grab a couple of these. All right, let's pop on these Lilly lashes and Mika nose here. Ooh, extra fluffy. Ooh, I'm so excited to use this. This is the Kat Von D Alchemist Holographic palette. Oh, I already put a little bit on. I don't even know if you're ready. Are you? Ooh, ooh, I have a purple highlight. I love it so much. All right, so I'm gonna put on some more of this. I'm using the Ultraviolet Amethyst. I mean, this one's pretty bright, you guys. So I'm just gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna focus my, the purple highlight just on my cheekbones. And I might add it, I need a different brush. I'm just gonna take a 217. Kidding, I'm taking a Morphe R39, and I'm gonna go into this, and I'm just gonna connect this through here and make sure that we're all, you know, cohesive. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Okay, we might as well do everything. I'm gonna use that same brush. I've never seen anything like this. This is literally like, I've never seen one so holographic and so bright. And I'm just gonna throw some here just to make sure it's cohesive as well. Oh my gosh, I feel so extra. Like this is the level of extra I've been reaching for. Okay guys, I'm using my Sephora 91 brush and I'm just going to go in and make sure this is blended around the edges because we want it to be intense, but we still want it to be, you know, fluid. So we're just going to lightly dust around the edges. Okay guys, I'm gonna do this new shade from Dose of Colors. This is called Rosebud. And I've been reaching for it a whole lot, and I feel like it's gonna be really good with the lavender tones we have here. And I was right. Okay. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this whole purple lavender glitter. I was just into it. I was just having fun with makeup. But anyways guys, this is it. This is my first video of the year. I'm so excited. I feel like I need to practice bins like this. Yay! I need to practice at YouTube. I'm so like out of it, you guys. This video took me forever to film. I want you to know that. Oh my goodness, I'll get back in the hang of it. But thank you guys so much for all your support this past year. I feel like I've just like grown so much and you guys have made this possible. And I love you guys so, so, so much. Stick around, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.